Hello, everybody. It is your coach, Ant-Man 1793 of the Nashville Needle Kings, and I am here with the recaps of week 4 of the Draft Classic League. In your face, Strokefish. I did it first this week. Finally, I'm always behind on my shit. I just had to say that. I love you, Strokefish. No hate, no hate. But before I begin, I would like to just say some things on my own personal life. So if you're not interested, please. I'm not like trying to say it's like, yeah, not everyone knows me, and that's fine. And I don't know. I'm just trying to say some stuff because I got a baby coming, and oops, I'm about to like burp. I got a baby coming, and I got a lot of things changing in life. And I don't know how easy or hard will this be to keep up in the future. I'm very much expecting the doctors to do something later this week to make a decision on how the procedures are going to go, if they're just going to take them out, or if this is going to happen. We're going to find this out basically this week. So a baby will be in my house, in my apartment, probably later this week. So we're all excited, and everyone around in me is really happy, and honestly I couldn't believe that I've ended up where I am today. And the things about excited about the if he's gonna like Pokemon, if this is this, because if you're not friends with me on Facebook, we have said that he is a boy. We're gonna call him Theodore. His middle name is gonna be James. He's gonna have my last name. He's gonna have Rodriguez. Yeah, like I'm excited. I'm happy to share the story with you guys. I hope you guys will be excited with me. Basically, it's just big things are going on, and I'm always not the best with words and everything in between, and I hope I can still do this for you all, because I enjoy making videos. You guys enjoy listening to my videos, apparently, and you guys here like listening to my voice all the time. So even my partner, my girlfriend, is completely still fine with the idea that I'm going to keep up with my YouTube videos. She doesn't want me to stop if I don't have to stop. So I'm still getting full thumbs up from everyone around to saying that I can't, yeah, like everything's fine. And with that, yeah, so I will be doing the best I can with the best that I have. And I hope that I could still be giving you guys all the best entertainment that I can and everything in between. Did I have to give you guys the full names and everything? Like, probably not, but you guys know my last name, probably, for the most part. So it's not like I'm really hiding anything. It's not like I'm some hidden person. In fact, it's nice having the big crowd around, I guess. So without further ado, I guess I can stop talking about my personal life now. And we can finally get into all of this Pokemon stuff. So if you skip ahead, you can stop right here and all that stuff. And I will now promptly get into the recaps of week 4 for the Draft Classic League Groudon side of things. And up first, we got the Boston Blood Moons versus the Detroit Fletchlings. And all I could say off the bat is you don't really have a good Mega Swampert answer check at all. I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry. Like, I do know you. Gwyndrace. Yeah, Gwyndrace. Like, I'm so sorry, Gwyn. Like, you don't have the best Mega Swampert check. So, like, if you just let Mega Swampert in and you don't have away. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Like Corviknight Knight might be able to do it, but like shit, dog. Likewise, if you can pop off, I honestly, I wish I could say this for you, but like he has better answers for some things, and yeah. So we can start this match. We can just get this one going, and we can see where we set off with it. Oh, I gotta mute everything. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a sec before I hit play. Boom. Jigglypigs versus Gwenderace. And starting out with I don't know if he always starts out with Rain, but it does feel interesting that you're going to start out with Phalanx. Because this dude is bulky as hell. That ate that rock slide. Holy crap, Pelipper eats shit. Like, I'm not gonna even comment. Yeah, like Phalanx was very underwhelming there, I have to say. I'm sorry there, Gwen. So I would really do your best to ask of keeping Corviknight healthy, because he's gonna have to be walling Swampert here. So I have to say that this is already looking like a little rough start for Gwen's side, as Jiggly here fucking Pelipper is pulling in the weight here. That's all I could say. So, damn, and that only did 30? Shit, man. These fucking... Okay. Jiggly doesn't have an Unaware Mon, but I don't think Mega Swampert really cares about Unaware all that much. In the Rain, in it... Oh, never mind. Rain's gone. He's like, wait, I need that back. I need that back real quick. Okay, so Gwen might actually, if he doesn't get a crit or anything, and if Gwen doesn't fuck this up, like I'm actually kind of rooting for fucking Melania here. I love your call outs to all Dark Souls names. What? A Life Orb Wave Crash? I don't get that. How does that not... Dude, what? But then he can't kill... Well, it's not... Well, it was Rain, I guess. But still, that looks... That's just scary as hell. So he's still taking full advantage of it though, Gwen, by keeping these Swift Swim Mons with Wave Crash that gets boosted in the rain. Even if it resists it, it ain't mattering. And same thing goes with your Dragon type. He's too frail to, because like dragons resist water, but you hoping for the burn. Damn, you probably could have done Wave Crash, and it probably would still killed. If you were running Thunder, this dude should have been running Thunder on Darkrai, because I know he gets it. Yeah, and then he just... I mean, it was a good idea with the Shuka Berry. I'll give you the credit for the Shuka Berry. I'll definitely give you credit for the Shuka Berry. Okay. Moving on is Faulty versus Sceptile. And do I have it right? No, I got it backwards. Let's yep. Faulty and dashing. Dashing has the hardest time, let's say, if Caesar uses Unburden. I mean, I think he gets access to Ice Punch, so it looks like, you know, he kind of clears the whole board once Sneasler is unburdened. But then vice versa. Well, he procs the unburden either way if the terrain is up. But let's say he has a already dragon danced up Megaladios or Trailblaze Ogrepawn Hearthflame. I can, you know, we that's also scary in its same respects, so you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Yeah. You gotta respect that stuff. So here we go in. Immediately with the Intimidate with dashing. He is a very niche tactical Pokemon coach. You gotta respect the Sceptile because he pulls shit through sometime. Like he knows what he's doing when he fucking gets his stuff going. So the Colbur Berry is great. Wonder what Delphox is gonna do so early. It's not like Fire Blast is gonna do much. Okay, now he finally has the grassy terrain up. I don't know if he's definitely going to keep this as long and far in the back as he possibly can. Okay, so now him revealing the Sneasler so early, we're going to assume that he's more of a Scarf. Wait, he already had him out earlier. Yeah. So he's probably a Scarf set with Poison Touch. They're playing a decent dance right now, and no one's really getting a kill yet. With Pain Split Rotom, he's staying alive. You didn't want to swap into like Hearthflame or something? Well, he's really just doing the whole Intimidate. Even with a sleeping Intimidate user, he still brings utility to the board. So if you Scarf Sneasler, I wonder how he's going to pull this off. I mean, the Scarf isn't that bad either, but now only one Dragon Dance is closer to outspeeding. He's 5 points faster, so no, we still need 2 if he's max speed. Definitely feeling like one of those longer matches. Damn. Alright, no more grassy terrain. Now I think he's gonna boost up. I mean, that missing is still sucks, but I don't know if it's gonna do much to I don't know if it was doing much to him either way. And then Shadow. Damn, these guys are bulky. Always with the Intimidate. I think that's definitely getting to the best of him right now. He's finally down. Oof. It didn't kill? Well, now it does. It actually... Wow. I can't believe that made him win the chopple. I forgot to put this up. And now it's just crits. It's just close combat. Yeah, what item was... What item was Sneasler that whole time then? How do you... Damn. What the hell? That kind of felt a little weird, but okay. Alright, alright. So up next we have... No Big Seal versus... A and C. And this one is definitely looking a little competitive. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that to say a word. We have... Do you never bring loaded dice? I'm not trying to say that as like a mean thing. I just like, I don't think I've seen a loaded dice set yet. And loaded dice would probably go hard here. Loaded dice, dragon shot, dragon scale, icicle shot, earth power, fusion bolt. Yeah, like that sounds like it'll pop off. But then Scarf Spec just fucking... You only have Mega Houndoom, and you didn't bring it. So, Scarf Spec could literally... Well, you do have Porygon. Okay. Never mind. You do got something. We will get into this promptly. Oh, Shiny Donphan. Probably getting the rocks out. Bulu with the grassy terrain. And who is this really helping? Or is it just like overall like a leftovers kind of thing for regen for everybody? Dude, if this is power gem, oof, that would have that. Either that was a good guess. That was a good guess. An AV Iron Treads, because how else was he going to live that one? Now the Volt Switch comes in. And here it comes. Now, I think it's A and C. Really getting... Oh, never mind. I thought you were going to get... Spikes up. Now just a good little pass and forth here. With Torn down already, Iron Treads has way more like a rapid spin away, and now you can just freely start earthquaking like it's no big deal. I feel like Porygon was a solid bring now that I think about it. But Calm Mind Horse may actually... Oop. Couldn't have stayed in. Yeah, Petch is definitely something. Oh, this is a light screen. Does it also get reflect? Petrunt may still save the day here. No, sorry. Yeah. You're definitely light clay. Nope. Oh, this just feels so close now. Spelled wrong still has such a chance. If you get Horson, maybe. What is this? What is this? Dawn fan versus its old cousin or whatever. Now please show the loaded dice. Oh, facts. Oh, facts. I guessed it. Oof. Malignant Chain would suck. Nah. Earth Power is fine. Well, now it's going to Malignant. No, it's not. It's going to recover again. Oof. Yeah, that confusion would have been terrible. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Didn't even need 5. That was solid. I kind of guessed it too at the start that you brought. Well, it was a good item to bring into their whole team. So maybe we're thinking alike. All right, 4th and then 5th match. So 2 more matches. We have Pepto versus Myrtle Beach Pelipers. Yeah. We got MVP and Pep. Or Pep and MVP. And let's see how... Okay. Landorus does, but... Oh, man. I just want to play this one, actually. So the Heatran lead into Landorus was not the best. And Superpower, well, I guess that's way better than doing a special. And Gravity, oh, this is so going to be interesting. We already got 2 kills off. And Myrtle Beach Pelipers are already taken a massive chunk. Excadrill comes in with an answer, and we will see how much he can come in with. But he no longer has sand. And now Eldegoss can just... No. X-Scissor did 71, so he's still dying. He's going to swap him. No way. The double protect. The double protect. And now you can take another X-Scissor. You're ridiculous. That was actually crazy work. And you get the critical? You know what? These past games have been quite interesting on who gets crits and who doesn't. Tell you that right now. This Eldegoss sure puts in the work. Am I playing this guy? Because I'm not going to like this one now. But no one really has, yeah, an eruption swap in. So that may also prove interesting. And a Garchomp. Yeah, damn. how fast this now has turned. That ain't, yep, that Shukaberry ain't doing shit. He was still faster that whole time? And now this comes down to if you kill Vikavolt or not. Damn. Honestly, I'm torn. That was quite a back and forth. I think what I want to say is I just think Eldegoss was way too... He definitely looks like a nuisance. Now, like, because now, like, you're going to hear this and you're going to know what to do now, maybe. Because I'm just, maybe what's up. Because if he did a little bit more and not be so passive, I think you had a chance to really, like, find your footing and keep it going, because those extra turns of then Vikavolt getting webs up, I think that really solidified Pepto's way to victory there. So, but I also can't admit that the Eldegoss double protect was ballsy as fuck, and you just walled the shit out of fucking Excadrill. So I can't. I guess it works. All right. And now we have Chicago Boltons versus Free Agency. SCHB versus Goat. And I was helping him too on this one. A little salty, like we were figuring out how well Cinderace and Goldango partnered go into your team, because you didn't even bring Basculin. I guess you didn't need to. No, you definitely need to with Cinderace. I don't know why you didn't bring Basculin with you here, but yeah, Fire and the Steel type was just absolutely riveting right here. So Free had the setup, but then likewise, Free doesn't have a lot of speed, and if Free scarfed Cinderace, then Cinderace could be the fastest on the board, or vice versa. If Iron Valiant the speed booster, he may end up being fastest on the board and clean up. So that is how that could work. Oh, whoops. And without further ado, let's get into it. So right off the bat, he starts off with Cinderace and realizes that sucks with Gliscor. So he's like, fuck. He gets Claydol in, and Claydol gets the first hit on Ogerpon, but then he swaps out to someone else. Actually does not get the full HP back, but Stomping Tantrum kills. So now we're already looking kind of iffy, but again, a swap in for Pyro Ball. Dude, I think you should have just hit Pyro Ball right there. Like, what were you losing? It's weird that Spin the Bottle, that Claydol gets Ice Beam. Never thought that was going to happen. So now Twisted has the opportunity to set his screens, because that's what he does with Mega Abominous Snow. Oh, my bad. He used earth power. Please, now you get a pyro ball out. Nope, didn't even care about hitting pyro ball. Just hit U-turn again. At least he's keeping the damage on Ogre Pawn. Come on, now pyro ball. If you hit U-turn again, thank God. You could have clicked pyro ball again. Melmetal definitely put in a lot of work, but the Rocky Helmet on Vaporeon did come in a lot of handy. Please, you're gonna tell me that you're gonna do Pyro Ball. Damn, man. I think he does, yeah, make it rain. Still does some good damage, but the drop doesn't, yeah. He misses Focus Blast. That's okay, though. You know, I forgot about this crit. And that's another shitty crit. This guy does get a lot of crits. Because I think he was gonna do two. You think he was gonna do two freaking Focus Blasts? He swapped in, and he avoided the Focus Blast. If Sobbing Tantrum didn't crit and he lived, he was gonna click Focus Blast again, and he was dying. No way Ogerpon was living two Focus Blasts. So crazy work that this guy's getting all these crits. The Ivy Cudgel. You probably should have done Horn Leech, but so you could have gone the HP back instead of the other way around, getting no HP back. I don't think he has an answer. Oh no, Red Hands Togekiss is still 100%. This is where it gets iffy. Nope, he swapped him still. Damn, that was a lot. Yep, well, the Rocky Helmet is basically putting him back in place. Yep, so Rocky Helmet did actually work a lot more helpful for him. Ooh, beautiful. Now I can live a Bullet Punch. I would still just do a Pyro Ball. He really ate that triple axle. Who's he gonna swap in now? No one can really eat a freaking an Ivy Cudgel. And the Intimidate still comes. Oh, well, it doesn't really need it. Didn't really matter. Yeah, it literally just came down. He was banded, but if he was scarfed, could have been all the difference. Yeah, literally could have been was could have been something. I think Scarf was the better option on Cinderace, but I don't know. I feel like we should have known that he likes using Speed Booster Valiant all the time. So that leaves it. That makes it 5 matches. If you want to go watch my match, you can go watch the video on it because I am not recapping it again. But that makes week 4, and hopefully we will be still together for week 5. So I will see you all next time, and yeah, I will. Yep, I will see you next time. Bye.